Turning the page from the 10K to the half marathon was a simple one in my mind. I just wanted to run longer. The finish line at the 10K was exciting, but because it is a short run, the feeling of struggle disappears and the focus shifts to speed. The reason why I wanted to run longer is because at this age running faster for me is not a priority. Remember, running to me was a journey to healing and testing what I doubted for years before. I once again resorted to using technology to guide my training. I do this because I wanted to test not only my endurance but also my discipline. After setting the training plan and calendar, I looked for a half marathon race that will fit the timeline and signed up for it. Living in Texas is great because there are a multitude of races that you can join all at affordable prices. Because I was going to train and run longer, the first thing I researched was the footwear. Having the proper footwear can either set you up for success or failure. I learned my details while conducting the research. Items such as stability, pronation, drop, and construction materials were prominently displayed by all brands of shoes, and their explanations were very valuable. The other part of the research was dedicated to the gear. Yes, the clothing takes a big part of that, but hydration gear becomes a must. I say this because during a race you can count on volunteers to hand electrolytes and water, but during the train you must do it yourself. A squeeze bottle, some nutrition gels, body glide, and a lap bag were part of my gear now. This training block was longer than the 10K at 12 weeks. I liked the length, because it was more time to build confidence, and being honest, I wanted to prepare better than I did for the 10K. Many times I rush into certain training blocks without giving the proper research, and following this training plan would allow me to enjoy this time. Running should be enjoyable regardless of the distance, but it also should be challenging. Running should be a test of endurance, discipline, and mental toughness in my opinion, which is why running further for me offers peace. Scene script. Lessons learned during this period. Lesson 1. Variation of footwear for running longer is key. As you depart from strictly speed runs and running longer, tailor your footwear to fit your training. Lesson 2. Running longer requires additional gear. Get comfortable and stay hydrated during the training runs. Lesson 3. Running will become an expensive hobby. Gear, shoes, clothing, and nutrition will become critical to endure the training blocks. In the next video, I will expand on the training for the half marathon and more lessons learned. Please continue to watch my channel to continue to live and learn my journey to my first marathon. Subscribe and like.